Hello, how you doing? Today I would like to show you how to start a old GY6 motor. Okay, look like my old GY6 is not starting anymore, so it's been like 2 years that it's been dead. Okay, I have a little problem with the frame, so what I want to do, right, really I want to switch this motor to my newer scooter, because my newer scooter has a problem with the oil pump, so it's going to be a long work. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch the motor from this scooter to that scooter, but at the same time I have to start this scooter, the old scooter. I don't want to switch the motor from this one to that one to the newer one if this motor is not going to start, so I have to try to make this motor start first. Okay, so what you really have to do, you have to try to clean up a little bit the motor, open up the compartment of your scooter, look around if everything looks kind of okay. I can say I didn't really winterize or didn't storage this motor in a great way, so I will have to get a little more crazy and trying to start this motor. Before you even try to start your engine, try to inspect everything, make sure you don't see any leaks. Okay, make sure the front part of the carburetor looks good. Make sure that you try to look around if you see something suspicious. Okay, so carburetor looks okay. Make sure all the wirings, they don't look break. Okay, before you start an old engine. Now try to open the manifold right in front of your carburetor with a 10mm socket. Okay, so open and make an inspection, so because usually the front part of the carburetor, the manifold, gets dry with age or gets dry with heat. Okay, if it gets too much heat for a long time, it breaks down. Okay, they're made of rubber, they're not made of great quality. So look around and try to make an inspection. You're gonna need a 10mm socket to remove the front part of the carburetor. Okay, loosen a little bit with the wrench, and then you can unscrew by hand. Okay, I always like to do things by hand because you can feel if you have any resistance or not, if the bolt is going sideways, if something goes wrong when you unscrew it. Tools are great, I love tools, but the problem with the tools sometimes that they make you unthread the screws, okay, or the bolt. Okay, this is the carburetor right here and the manifold. Okay, look around the carburetor. I want you to unscrew the manifold. When they get older, these manifolds sometimes are a little hard to come out. So you kind of have to up yourself with that. Try to help yourself with a screwdriver to get it out, okay? Now, I want you to look around here, inside. Now I want you to look right inside here. Make sure there is no cracks, okay? Inside the manifold. Now I want to make sure inside here there is no cracks, okay? Because if it's broken inside here, your engine cannot start, okay? So make sure there is no cracks. I don't see any broken part right here. The manifold looks pretty good, okay? There's no cracks around here. That's why usually the manifold breaks. And around here. Okay, that's why the manifold break all the time. If the manifold breaks, there's too much air going inside and there is no much gas, okay? There is a leak. Okay, at this point you can put this manifold back, okay, with the carburetor. But before you put it back, let's give a little help to the motor, okay? Okay, right here is the hole, the connection of the manifold. Right here is the connection of the manifold, okay? With the bottle, with a little bit of gas, put a little bit of gas inside there. Do not much, just a little bit, okay? This gas is mixed with high octane for start-up engine, okay? Right here. Put a little bit inside there, not too much, okay? Okay, right after you put a little gas inside there, you can close the manifold again, okay? So you take this manifold, you put it right in front of your carburetor. Okay, you squeeze it in. Make it nice and tight. Now you want to make sure you squeeze the manifold pretty good on the carburetor. You don't want this manifold go away from your carburetor go away from your manifold and get some air into it, okay? So make sure you keep it nice and tight. After you've done this one is the vacuum line right here, okay? The vacuum line connects on the top of your carburetor and connects at the petcock, okay? This one is the gas line, okay? Those are the two bolts, they're 10 millimeters that they go at the manifold, okay? Don't lose them. If you lose something inside these motors, you find it back for Christmas, okay? Put them inside, by hand, at the beginning. Then after you're done with the right hand a little bit, you go with the wrench and you start to screw it in, okay? Okay, make sure you tie these nuts right here, but don't tie them too hard, okay? After you clean everything, you make sure everything is fine. What you're going to do, you're going to shake again the little bottle and put the little bottle right here, okay? The baby bottle. Squeeze it. Okay, that's where the gas going to come from to go to the carburetor. This one is clean gas treated with the high octane engine starter. Okay, all right. It's gonna take a while. Now, what you can do, you can use when you try to start an old motor, you can use this one. Okay. This one is a start your engine, full system revitalize. This one is for stubborn engine that don't really want to start, okay? This one instant fix for stubborn engine like, okay? This one is for lawnmower, trimmer, motorcycle, and marine outboard engines, okay? So this one is a spray, okay? And you can spray in the back of your carburetor, okay, when you try to start your engine, so it will help your motor to start better, okay? Now what you have to do, you cannot use the gas that is been in the scooter for a really long time. This gas right here, you cannot use it. So what you have to do, you have to bypass and remove from the petcock the line that goes to the carburetor, okay? And make sure you disconnect the vacuum line too at the petcock, because you have some old gas in the gas tank, okay? Having some old gas, you don't really want to put it in the carburetor. Now, the old carburetor, I just switched it with a newer carburetor that I had in my garage, okay? So having that one, I don't really have to clean the carburetor. If you don't have a good carburetor, what you have to do, you have to open up the carburetor, clean the carburetor before you start the engine, before you let the gas go through, okay? So at this point, what you have to do, we have to put the gas over here, maybe like 20 ounces, 30 ounces of gas over here, because the newer carburetor doesn't have any gas inside, so you have to fill up the carburetor. With 20 ounces of this one, I want you to put 3 ounces of this one, okay? This one is the same company, they make the same thing, okay? This one will revitalize, will make your engine alive again. So this one is highly flammable product to use for your engine, okay? So you don't have to use it every day, you can use only once in a while, okay? This one, shake it a little bit, okay? So the product is going to go mix with the gas, okay? After you shake it, I want you to connect it to the line that goes to the carburetor. Squeeze it and put it right there. So this one is what I call a baby bottle, okay, for your scooter. So it's gonna bypass the tank of the gas that is dirty at the moment, and it's going to bypass the petcock right here, okay, on the lower side. You can try to start your scooter. Okay, little by little you just have to try to revitalize this motor, okay? This motor has been off for like at least 2 years, okay? So little by little, be gentle, try to revitalize this motor. Now it's gonna take few attempts. What you can do, you can open the spark plug, you can remove it, you can spray some of the gas or some of this one, or a little bit of spray like a W40. Something's gonna help the motor to wake up again, okay? Become alive again. Okay everybody, I hope this video helped you out a little bit. Actually, to discover a new product right here, maybe I'm gonna put a link underneath my description on this video, and I'm gonna keep trying to start this engine, this motor. Hopefully it's gonna start, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video helped you with something to realize how to start your engine after many years, and little by little, be gentle, try to start the engine again, okay? Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy it.